isn't flowing, moving the ball second, third side, then they can get pretty stagnant. And we saw that sometimes. And, you know, I think it's been clear all season when we get stagnant that our offense doesn't look as best. So just got to fix that.
Either one of you guys, does wrapping up the Big 12 title, how much impact did that have on you today?
None at all. You know, it was another Big 12 game. We wanted to come out and win it. You know, we just came out a little flat, I would say. And, yeah, like Jay Will said, we just got to move the ball a little better, get some stops and get back in transition a lot better. And, you know, just clean some things up. We missed some easy ones. Got to make those, too.
What did you all, you know, with Sir Jabari Rice, what is it about him? What did your scouting reports say? What makes him tough?
He's a great player. You know, scouting report on him is, you know, he can knock down a shot, but he's a guy that can get in there and create for other guys as well. So, got to stay down in the shot fake as well. He's a great shot fake, one of the best I've seen. So, you know, he's a great player. Just got to, you know, be physical with him and, you know, keep him out the paint to create from others.
How would you describe the mood in there after this one for your team?
We're good. You know, tough losses in the Big 12 have happened all year, and you know, can't really guarantee, you know, when you're on the road to play your best, but you know, they have a great atmosphere in that gym. You know, it was great playing, and you know they're gonna play hard on the senior night, so. You know, things like this happen, and luckily we got the opportunity to play them again soon. You got the tournament coming up, so just getting locked in for that and understanding that our season, you know, is really just beginning now.
Jalen, how are they able to limit Grady's shot attempts? He didn't get a lot of shots up, and he's been a big part of what you guys have done this year.
Everyone knows he's an elite shooter, and they're not going to let him get any good looks off, so it's up to us to continue to try to get him screened and get him some good looks. You know, a team like that understands that if he gets hot, that our offense, like you said, looks a lot better. So they're playing them tight, not letting him come off any ball screens and stuff like that. So, like I said, just got to continue to try to screen for him and show some different actions to throw them off.
Jalen, was a letdown natural, though, you know, after the high win in the Big 12 again?
I mean, we're playing for a lot, too, trying to get number one overall seed. So, understanding that you can't get too high after winning the conference and can't get too low, you know, after a loss like this, especially when we have the opportunity to go play a whole bunch of good teams, you know, starting Wednesday, Thursday. But after winning the conference is great, and you just got to understand that, you know, this is their senior night, so they're going to come out and try to play hard and win this game. So there's a lot on the line, but just got to understand that we got to play better.
What was the challenge for you guys to get more transition points?
Yeah, the challenge really was just we had to get stops. We had to lock in on that end of the floor. You know, in past games and previous games when we were on the streak, we were defending and playing at a high level on that end of the floor. You know, tonight they made some great shots and made some great moves. We got to clean that end up and get the rebound and box out and get out and go.
Jalen, do you feel like teams are content to let you get yours and maybe see what DeJuan can do scoring-wise as part of playing defense against your whole team?
I'm not really sure. Out of these past, I think we won like 6 or 7 games in a row. Juan's been killing it, and we've been winning. So if teams are doing that, then we're perfectly fine doing that, understanding that, you know, Juan may have not have made the shots he makes usually every single night, but that happens as basketball. People miss shots all the time, and our team, I've said all along, has so many different weapons, and we have so many different intangibles that it's not really about one person. We all affect the game differently, and everyone's going to have their day. And you know, today just wasn't all of our days, but like I said, moving forward, you know, we have the full confidence in Juan scoring, being the floor general he is, so that's perfectly fine.
Jalen, can you talk about Tyrese Hunter? He seemed like maybe a little different player than the guy you faced up in Lawrence.
Yeah, he got to the line a lot, was able to create contact, knock down some huge threes. I think he had, 2 in a row. You know, when you let a guy get some catch and shoot threes and get some confidence going, it's going to be hard to stop him moving forward. So that was on us, letting him get comfortable and letting him see them easy shots go in. And he played great, though.
How does Texas backcourt compare to y'all and Baylor and some of the elite backcourts in the country?
Their backcourt is pretty good and pretty different because Carr's a stronger guard. He's one of the stronger point guards that we have in our league. And, you know, like Hunter, like we said, Hunter, he got comfortable when you got 2 guards like that are able to get downhill and play physical, play strong off 2 feet. It's a different look, and we just got to be able to keep them, you know, continue to shoot contested shots and not let them get a feel in the paint.
Jay, you mentioned season just beginning. Now, this has been your team in a lot of ways. Do you feel the need to say something to these guys and remind them where you go from here and what's next and how to lock in for what's ahead?
You know, we'll all have our conversations, especially, you know, regrouping after a loss. But, you know, just putting that out there, just saying that, you know, the season now starts. You know, it's all good winning the Big 12 and doing these big things. But like Coach said, now the expectations are high. And, you know, no one's going to give us a pat on the back for losing today or losing in March at all. You know, once you win the conference, you're expected to do big things. And just got to understand that we have a huge target on our back, not only for winning the conference, but everyone wants to beat Kansas. Everyone wants to beat the reigning national champions. So just got to understand we're going to get everybody's best game. And now every game is win or go home. So it's important to understand that, you know, teams being up during the half and up 10, 15 at halftime may not be able to come back from all those. So just got to be prepared for that.
Are you guys ready are you kind of sick of the Big 12? You ready to see somebody new?
Yeah, it would be good. I think all the Big 12 teams that get in the tournament are gonna do great in the tournament. Just because, you know, every night that we're playing each other, it's just getting us ready and prepared for big games in March. We're definitely all gonna be battle tested and be ready to play some different teams.
All right, thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, guys.